goodness! Ah!
Oh!
Hi.
Welcome back.
My internet
you okay?
decided to not exist on my computer.
Yikes.
Yeah, literally, it would not reconnect. For like a
Goodness.
good second or two. I had turned Wi-Fi off, then back on.
Oh.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're switching games anyway. Sorry about that, chat. Heart emojis. Inviting players to game.
Oh, let me change my global badge.
Ooh.
Put me out of the ice.
In what world?
Hello.
Yes, we are Holly and Jolly now.
Because I have my chat badge.
Ah, nice, nice.
Ooh.
Well.
Is that
Okay,
curling?
I'm worried about what we're gonna be doing.
Hide and seek.
Thank God.
Yep. But yeah, no, frickin' my computer just decided, Wi-Fi? No.
Oh, you want to actually stream today? No.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, I could hear y'all for a good, minute or two. That was the last thing to go. So I'm sitting here like, why are they saying, I'm sitting here like, why are they saying that I'm gone? What are they saying? And then suddenly I realize, and I'm like, I will take out everything. It is time!
We're in. We're here.
It is time for me. Hide and seek is that game. It's that game where I can drop brain cells and leave them somewhere.
What is a brain cell? I don't have that unless I'm being paid.
Real. I went to the wrong place.
Fiddlesticks.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Master of Minecraft never played Minecraft.
Okay, I'm real. I'm here.
I'm proud of you.
I'm just gonna lay back while this game's going on.
Respectable.
Fair enough.
Everything hurts. Despite the painkillers.
Oof.
So I'm just gonna be laying.
There's a seeker very close to my location.
Same!
Oh, goodness. I'm very afraid. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. No! Ah! No!
Oh, well.
I wasn't expecting that
No!
scream. Oh!
Oh, well.
You're dropping like flies.
It's only
Easy.
because somebody else came to my
Who
spot.
joins the VC?
Hello?
Hi, Roki.
Hey, Roki.
Roki, aren't you supposed to be asleep?
It's 9:28 a.m.
Okay.
Nice.
I just had to check.
Technically, I could fact check. I have your time zone on my phone.
It's silly.
Sylvia.
I did just woke up though.
Valid.
That's real.
I'm being silly.
We're being perhaps a little goofy.
A little silly, little goofy.
Perhaps a little silly goofy.
In the house today? Did you just jump at me?
What the?
Oh my goodness, okay.
Teehee.
Don't tease me over me.
Teehee.
Teehee.
Oh god.
What the?
Listen, every time Ace says, "Don't tee up," don't do this, Ace.
Patch! Patch!
How dare you?
What's wrong? What happened?
I killed
I
Patch.
got murdered.
Oh.
We were in the same house.
Yes. I did say the murderer was near me, and then so did you, and I didn't think you registered it. And it didn't seem like
No,
you did.
I registered it. I had an inkling, but I wasn't 100%.
Master of Minecraft. Never played Minecraft. Look at my Minecraft things.
Master of
Do you know
Minecraft,
you're super
perhaps?
awesome?
Never played Minecraft.
Don't ask me why
played
that
Minecraft.
song is stuck in my head. I don't know either.
Fair enough.
I would like it to not be stuck in my head, actually.
Fair enough.
Personally, I'd like it if people didn't crawl into my hiding spot as they're actively being chased.
Minecraft, but I played Minecraft.
Minecraft, but
what?
I cry.
Master of Minecraft. Play too much Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I don't think that's a possibility, but okay.
Okay, oops.
Stares at self. Because otherwise, I would have played too much Minecraft.
You stream?
Yes, I do. It's all I streamed for like a good 6 months.
Yup. I also started as an exclusively Minecraft streamer.
I'm aware.
Then I graduated to variety.
Same.
Oh,
You're all
hi!
super awesome.
Nice.
Teehee.
Tee.
Teehee. That was a noise.
I saw
What
someone getting
the-
hit. Where'd they
Found
go?
Nice.
Up top, running. Up.
Ah.
Ba-da-down.
Oh, hey.
Good job.
I did not think I
Proud
killed
of
that
you.
many.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh, I gotta go consume food. I will be right back.
Already
Real.
enjoy your
Speaking of
food.
food. Speaking of food, I also have to consume food as well.
I'm
Go
gonna temporarily
get
leave the
food.
game.
Go be
Go
Go
leave-
have
fed.
fun. Eat good food.
Alright.
I'm gonna nom consumables. Actually, wait, that doesn't sound right.
I just
I'm
got a
not
call from a
questioning it, man.
telemarketer.
I don't know. Is consumable considered something else?
No.
No.
Okay, then I'm eating rice. Okay, y'all have fun. Bye bye.
Nice. Enjoy the rice.
Eat good
Hey,
food.
bye bye.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man. I'm gonna say
Spider-Man
something.
and Sonic.
I'm gonna say something, and this is the reality. I can't stand rice specifically because of the texture.
See, that's fair enough, but, you know.
It makes me sad. It makes me depressed.
No.
Because
I
I
was just gonna
want
be
to
like,
like rice.
Roki and I are Asian, so, like, that's kind of off the table for us.
See, I normally replace anything that has rice in it with like mashed potatoes. Because I'm Scottish
That's-
Irish.
That's so fair and so real. See, I get the best of both worlds because I'm Asian and Scottish Irish.
Nice. I am Scottish, Irish, Greek, and Native American enough that my grandmother apparently just looked it.
That's crazy. That's fun.
Not in the context in which I'm saying it.
Ah.
She got kicked out of a church.
Oh!
Yeah. She got kicked out of a church. For reference, she lived in the South. Got kicked out of a church. My grandfather was a minister there, and he left with her.
That's actually so funny and so pog of your grandfather.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, literally, they were like, no, you can keep coming. And he's like, I don't wanna. That's
You kicked her
my
out!
wife. He
That's
literally,
my John Mulaney voice. That's my wife.
yeah, literally, basically what happened. Just, no. You don't get to say mean stuff like that to my wife and then expect me to be your religious leader? Disgusting.
Literally.
And then
he stood on business, as he should.
Yeah, he also like lectured them about how it was not how they were supposed to act.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how we discovered that. Like, that story is apparently how most of my family discovered, oh, my grandmother just literally just looked that native. That she literally got discriminated against.
That's crazy.
Like, we know that the relative who was probably her parent or grandparent. We just don't know for sure. And we also don't know much about it from my father's side.
Fair enough.
Because a lot of that history was lost. But it's really funny because my family, you know, has been in this country since frickin' 1600s, 1500s, some of them.
Yeah.
So every time someone's just like, oh, well, my family's been here since the Civil War. Me, you wanna go, buddy?
You have Native American blood. You are an OG.
On top of that, one of my ancestors signed the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah!
So I can literally pull that card out, and they're just sitting here. Because normally people will say that because they'll be like, oh, well, you don't have the right values. Me, bet?
Oh?
Bet?
You want to go there?
You want to go there?
Bro! Sorry, someone...
You're good. You're good. See, it's always... Oh, no, Ace!
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's always funny to bring that up because people will be
And
like...
they didn't touch the hay bale? I'm losing it. Sorry.
That's so rude. Go kill that hay bale, buddy.
I'm killing that hay bale.
Good job. But yeah, I love to do it.
You ruined my hiding spot. I'm...
Take them out. But no, I always love to bring it up when people try that stuff because they'll just be like, oh, but this, that, the other. And it's just like, dude. I'm everything my ancestors would hate. And I'm also everything some of my ancestors would absolutely love. It's great.
Yeah. You're doing great.
I'm having a fun time. As much so as I can as an LGBTQ person in this country. Hi.
Yeah. Oh.
And also living in the South as an LGBTQ person.
Real.
Born and raised here. Like to leave.
That's so real and fair. I'm from the West. I'm from the West Coast. I want to go back.
Take me with you.
Honestly. Yeah, I am Filipino, Chinese, Scottish, Irish. I don't know much about my Scottish Irish family. And there's lore actually there. There's lore there.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, there's ace lore about
ace
that.
Lore?
I'm not gonna go into right this second because I want to talk more
fair.
about my other stuff.
Go for it. Go for it.
But I'm a first generation immigrant. That's the term. Is that the term? What am I? I forgot what block
First generation American.
First generation.
If your parents both immigrated.
It's no, the terminology is like funky, and I remember because I was like, that doesn't make a lot of sense when I was researching into it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, I'm a first generation American. Both my parents came to the US at various points when they were growing up.
For me, I am third generation because most of my family does come from Germany.
Valid.
My entire family is from the Philippines. I have family in the Philippines. Still.
We're not gonna go into how many generations my family's been in this country.
Yep.
You are just American.
Yeah, basically. Like, my country was in this country before it was a country. They also were not rich, I need to point that out as well. Some of them were, but the majority was not. Most of them were sharecroppers.
That's so fair, actually.
Irish and Scottish sharecroppers. Poor as dirt. Literally. Also, I need to point out that while this was all happening, while we're playing hide and seek, I was just painting my nails.
As you should.
Hey, great. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Great.
What is that noise? Whose microwave? Not fully sure. Might be Z's. Not fully
probably
sure.
Z's, considering I have noise suppression.
And
but
I
yeah,
have no noise like that.
My family. First off, I have a very large family.
God, I wish it were me.
The thing is, like, I don't see them a lot anymore, and I wish I did, because I do, in fact, like my extended family. But, like, all of us were concentrated in California within a certain area for a second.
Fair.
And then COVID hit, and everybody was like, we gotta go.
No, that's fair.
It's too expensive here. We gotta leave.
That's a mood. See, I have... If we're talking immediate family, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's it.
Crazy.
And, like, I mean my aunts and uncles. I'm 0 out of 2 on parents now.
Yep. But
0 out of 5 on grandparents.
Yeah, something I actually learned about my mom like a day ago.
Oh,
yesterday? Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
No, a day ago. No, it was yesterday. I'm sorry, I'm insane.
It's okay,
but
we
like,
all are.
My extended family, there were so many of us in the area that my mom was living in for a while that, like, she would literally meet
Ace!
she'd meet other Filipinos growing up, and she'd, like, try and avoid dating them because the probability of incest was way too high. This is a real thing that my mom said. She was like, she'd be like, oh my god, who's that? They're cute. And then she'd be like, oh, they're Filipino? Yeah, no.
Oh gosh.
What in the world did I just come back to?
Yeah, no. And then she met my dad and she asked for his last name and she's like, okay, that's not connected to any of my family. You're good. Which is how I ended up half Filipino instead of a quarter.
I went to go get toast. What happened?
We were talking about
Family.
the extent of my family in the US.
Yeah, Ace has a lot of extended family. You wanna know how many I have? 5.
Goodness.
That's actually more concerning, Patch.
Yeah, there's, like, a bunch that I don't even know. And there's a bunch that are still in the Philippines.
See, I have other extended family, like 3rd and 4th and 5th cousins. But I don't want to talk about that considering they're all very southern.
That's
southern.
So entirely fair. Okay, here's a confession.
What?
Humbug Street? Wait a second. Humbug Street?
Humbug Street?
Vote for it.
Oh, wait, I think I know that map.
I'm in, by the way.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
We're in a new game. I'm so sorry.
Just drag me in. Like, after this round.
Will do. That is valid, great. Yeah, I don't talk to any of my very, very extended family. First off, I don't have any way to contact them. But second off, no, I'm good.
That's so fair of you, actually.
I'm very not straight. I'm very not cis. I'd rather just not open that can of worms.
Yeah, anyway, here's a confession, and it's gonna make me sound very Asian. But I genuinely don't get extended family like first, second, third, fourth cousins, stuff like that. I get so confused every time someone tries to explain it to me, and like I don't call anyone my first cousin, my second cousin, whatever. Like everyone's just my cousin or like my auntie, my uncle. And every time someone's like, "Yeah, they're my third cousin," and I'm like, "What does that mean?"
No, that's so fair though. Cause fun fact, I don't get that either. I just say that they're my third, fourth, and fifth cousins because I don't actually know which ones they are, and I just know that they're that removed because they live in other states from me.
That's fair.
The only benefit I have is the fact that like
Also valid,
most of
great.
my family is very spread out. Cough, cough. Like my biological grandfather being in Australia with a wife and kid.
That's fair.
That is far away.
Yeah.
I think Ace almost died.
I'm being chased currently, actually.
That tracks.
No, I've cornered myself. No.
Dang. You got killed by the same guy 2 games in a row.
Bro! I hate it here.
L.
Um.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, straight up, like that kind of family labels. They straight up don't exist in Asian cultures. So I'm just horrendously confused every time someone mentions it.
That's fair. They
Yeah.
barely exist for my family.
Fair.
To be fair, in my like in my area, especially since it's a village that I'm living in right now, everyone here is elated.
Oh
Everyone
no.
besides my family.
That's wild.
That's insane.
I'd hate
So,
that.
like,
Like I
when
don't. The thing is, I don't date, but also I'd be like, that's too much incest possibility.
Yeah.
that is why they all like date people from like other like schools and such.
I would assume as such, and I hate that knowledge. Screams into the void. Um, good job, Ace. You got a kill.
I kill stole actually.
Good job. You're a horrible person.
Thank you.
Heart emojis.
Appreciate it.
No!
Yeah.
I try.
If
Oh,
y'all want to
God.
know how if y'all want to know how bad my sinuses are right now, I'm currently just eating plain, unbuttered, unseasoned toast.
That's so sad, actually.
Crazy. See, my go-to when I have like horrible sinus issues, is something just spicy because that clears me up real quick.
See, if I'm like
You
sick,
see,
I eat mashed potato.
if I do that, it'll just make them worse.
Yikes.
Dang. See, I tried the spicy thing, but I like spicy food and eat it somewhat too often for it to affect anything.
Ah,
Like, I don't
Same.
eat it insanely often, but I eat it often enough that does not clear my sinuses.
that's wild.
I
I
eat
eat spicy foods relatively often, I feel, but I still get my sinuses still clear up like they're trying to evacuate my brain.
I think it's because my body gets used to stuff like that too easily.
Yeah, for me,
Same with meds.
I'm
Oh,
very, very, very used to spicy food, so it isn't like they really work.
Yeah.
that's fair enough.
Um,
Speaking of actually immunities, I'm immune to Tylenol.
Oh,
you don't want to know how much certain meds I have to take for it to have an effect.
Oh, we know, Pat. We know.
oh no, it's the same thing with me.
Yeah.
My mother has an has like an immunity to most drugs because she did have to take a good few while in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so a lot of stuff just doesn't exactly work on me.
Valid.
Like for
Also, nice
example,
on the immune to a flu thing.
oh, I'm immune to that
Oh,
also reminds me. I'm immune to most like diseases and such. That's just one of the weird things.
I'm not. I'm very immunocompromised.
I have an immune disorder that they're still working to figure out what it is, an autoimmune disorder.
That's fun.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like you can drop me into a room with like new strain and
Dang!
Yeah, there's a
yeah,
bunch of people at spawn.
yeah, like if you can put me in a room with like new strain like COVID case people, and I will not get it.
That's fun. I love that for you.
That's
I
awesome.
am. It's chaotic when I'm immune to pretty much a bioweapon.
So
I know
you
the
will
Resident
survive.
Evil protagonists hate to see you coming.
Yep. I mean, fair enough. I've gotten COVID 4 times. 2 of those times were completely like non like symptoms.
That's fun.
Yeah, I had no symptoms, and the only reason we realized I had COVID was because like everyone around me did, and so I at one point just was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go take the thing," and went, "Oh, oh,
You're like, oh, I've been the one spreading it to people, huh?
no, actually, I was not. I was like, I was not. Thank God.
Oh,
It was my
you were.
roommate at the time.
Ooh,
This was years ago, by the way. Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah, for me, I just can't get it like at all.
That's wild.
nice.
So
Your
like
immune system's like a thing
my
of a thing. It's just something.
my immune system is a force to be reckoned with, and then there's
Um,
me getting messed up by sinuses.
That tracks. Something's gotta take you out, man.
I am too powerful. I'm too powerful if I ain't like weakened by sinuses.
you had to have some weakness.
Yeah,
You know, it's like writers had to give the fic writers something to work with.
Yeah.
I
Anyways, off
love the 8 to 9 o'clock every day in the evening every day because everyone goes live. Everyone
yeah,
goes live.
yeah. And then like my friends are now finally ready to do silly lore. So I'm sitting
Teehee
here like
lore.
Oh hey,
Nice.
also how long has it been since we started stream?
It has been 55 minutes.
Almost
wow.
an hour. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Teehee.
Yeah.
Alright, this was
Uh.
the last game before we do Block
Block
Party.
party?
Okay.
The just the block party and then just excited creature sound.
Yup.
Pardon
There's
me.
nothing better than me just being weird.
Chinatown. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah, don't forget to invite me to the party.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot. Oh, shoot. Take
Flash
off.
up. Flash up. Quick patch.
I'm trying. Slash hub.
I'm so sorry. We forgot.
We forgot for
It
like a
is.
second.
It's no worry.
Means no worries for the rest of your days. I'm not going past that because Disney's scary.
Real.
Yeah.
Alright,
Fair.
block party time?
Sure.
Hold on, let me join.
Oh, I thought you had already.
Yeah, don't worry, I am now.
Okay. Me almost clicks death run. Maybe I shouldn't.
No. No.
Tee. Tee.
Anyways.
Yeah, if I like need a painkiller and like I'm with somebody and the
Oh,
only thing they have is Tylenol, I'm cooked.
That is a sentence, great. Dear goodness.
What did Great just say?
Oh! I see!
Fair point, fair point!
What was said?
Disney's no match for Mario's brother.
Anyway.
I was not expecting that sentence to come out in chat.
Where's Lime? Where's Lime? Where's Lime?
No! Z!
Y'all think I should go get a color blindness check? Because I nearly ran it for green like 6 times.
Yes.
No, I don't think that's color blindness. I think that's just like not knowing which one's lime or which one's green off the top of your head, which is kind of.
It was written underneath.
Also, all jokes made in this chat are in fact jokes.
That just like we gotta make sure we're not on any lists.
Please don't. I don't need that in my life.
What in the world did he say? What was said?
Oh, that was in response to the thing we already told you what he said.
You did?
Yeah, the Mario brother thing.
Oh, that. Okay.
I'm concerned to ask what you did, so I'm just not going to ask.
That is one of the that's the kind of thing we keep to ourselves.
That is an inside thought.
Precisely.
Hi.
Oh shoot!
Ace.
I'm a genius and I went to the wrong color.
I can tell.
You running back and forth between lime and green, like, which one's lime?
No!
Catch!
There's no way I could have made that either. Oh yeah, we can't talk about what Schlatt did in 1999.
We don't talk about
nope.
We don't talk about
or in
that.
2001.
Or what he did when he visited the UK.
Yeah.
We don't talk
or
about
what he did in 2019.
Yeah.
Or where
now,
he
if y'all really want something funny,
or what he did this year.
We don't talk about what my dad did while he was in school.
I don't want to know, actually.
Oh, we talk about what my mom did when she was younger.
What'd she do?
That's some ace lore that's like actually really funny to share, and I feel like it comes up relatively often. Not relatively often, but like enough that I feel like it's not a secret, at least within like a lot of my friend groups.
Let's put it this way: my dad is on a watch list.
Fun. My mom did drag racing.
I love that for your mom.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's new patch lore.
Yeah, my mom got a lot of tickets for speeding when she was like my age.
Slay? Not really. No, I'm not. I don't like condone reckless driving like at all.
Well, the funniest part is she would do it at night. And the funniest part of this is that she was a nurse.
Oh!
She was already working in the ER as a nurse.
Why do I have a feeling she was just like speeding to a emergency?
She wasn't. She wasn't. She just liked going fast.
She was
an adrenaline junkie.
Really went, gotta go fast.
Yes, she did. She went, I'm an adrenaline junkie, and you're gonna deal with that.
They called her Sonic.
And it's really funny because my dad literally did nothing of the sort, but he was a Dungeons and Dragons dungeon master. And the funniest part of this is they both knew the same guy through different circumstances and didn't realize it for years.
That's actually really funny.
I mean, that reminds me on how my mom was a competitive, like, swimmer.
Nice.
My mom was a cheerleader and knew several.
You can tell there's a you can tell there's a difference.
Yeah. My mom knew several background cast members of Bring It On.
There's more Patch Mother lore that I have that I'm not going to say on stream because of some of the natures of it.
That's fair. Oh, see!
It hit me in the face.
Dang. Not in like a horrifically bad thing, but it's a really weird instance. And she knew some really weird people. Oh, my mom's was not legal drag racing.
Ha!
No, it was in the streets.
Come
on, Ace!
My dad was wanted for arson charges.
Let's go! I didn't even have to use a collar teleporter.
Nice. Okay, something cool though about my dad was that there was a local serial unaliver that my dad got mistaken for.
That's okay. That's crazy. Hello.
He looked identical to this person.
Patchwork? Patchwork?
Yeah. Fun fact. This was back in like the 80s, and they brought my dad in for questioning because he owned the same kind of car, worked in the worked in the medical field, and looked very similar to this man. As in, there was a photo posted of the man, and people went up to my dad at work and went, hun? And my dad's like, it's not me. They've already questioned me.
That is actually crazy.
Oh, it's even crazier when you think about how boring my dad was.
That's so
he
unfortunate.
He did D&D, and that was just his vibe.
See, it's really funny because my dad back in the 80s, for reference, long hair, always in a ponytail, and I mean long, like it was it was longer than my mom's hair. Like it was. Yeah, my dad had really long hair, like kind of a hippie, and he would often let me like swing from it when I was little, and the only reason it stopped was my mom stopped it.
You swing from his hair?
Yeah.
The scalp strength on that man.
He had.
Are his nerves okay?
I mean, he was fine. The only thing that stopped it, I stopped at age 1.5 to 2 because my mom was worried I was going to just accidentally like injure him without him realizing it.
That is entirely possible.
Oh, 100%, because I was also finally getting heavy enough to actually be a threat.
Yeah.
Heavy enough to be a threat is a wild sentence.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he was. My parents had hilarious stuff. Like some of the stuff they would just tell me a random story, and I'd be like, "Where did this come from? What?"
My mom will say things like she'll drop lore, and I'll be like, "What? Huh?"
Yeah. My parents literally.
I have so many stories from when my mom was in the military. It is hilarious. There's so much I can say about.
Valid. Also, sorry about that great. Oh, goodness. Yeah, please don't.
What?
My mom straight up refused to date anyone in the military. Oh, Pat!
That was so close!
We gotta love to just as I fall.
My parents met at work. They were working the same floor of a hospital. And they met while treating a patient.
That is a wild sentence.
Patch!
It's okay, I got third. Yeah, It's even more hilarious when you find out my mother absolutely thought my dad was an arrogant person for the first like 6 hours she knew him.
My mom wanted to hit my dad with her car when she played.
My mom literally called him names.
My
I'm not trauma dumping though. I'm telling funny stories about my parents.
Yeah, this is not trauma dumping, people. It's
This
just
is
a
funny
random-
jokes.
This is legitimately very far from trauma dumping. I'm like sitting here trying to think like, can this in any way be equated to trauma dumping? No.
Which god are you swearing to?
Yes,
Which one is it, Bard?
I'm
I'm sorry, I'm a joke ruiner. I don't know what to tell you.
the autism. The autism's too powerful.
It's the autism. My brain went, no, I'm not doing the bet.
Yeah, my mom straight up could have been on Bring It On, but she didn't want to.
I just see Patch walk off the edge.
Patch, no.
I don't ruin everything.
Yeah, my mom's cheer team. A lot of those girls were Bring It On extras.
Intriguing.
Huh.
She could have been, because she was a coach and she was good, you know.
Nice.
She just didn't want to.
That actually reminds me on the fact that like my mother and like some other people in my family actually were in like a movie as like backgrounds.
That's not great, but also, huh? Bard?
Yeah. What did Bard say? What is that man saying?
My brother got abducted by aliens as a teenager. I will not be elaborating. Oh wait, I know this story. So,
that's crazy.
Huh?
We gotta share like family and movie stories now.
My auntie is I have an auntie and an uncle. They're both they both like do acting and stuff. One of my auntie was a side character in a movie. Like she had a speaking role and everything.
Ooh, nice.
And Chris Evans was actually in it.
Ooh, did she see Captain America?
Yeah.
Where's Red?
It's not another teen movie. I think that's the movie.
I can't remember the movie that like my mother and some of my family members were in. But I remember they had to pay like my great uncle extra for him to even act like he was drinking coffee.
That's crazy.
I respect it.
Yeah, one of my uncles is was a Power Ranger.
That what?
Yep.
Nice. That's valid, great.
After stream, you gotta elaborate now.
I mean, I don't know what I died, by the way. I don't know what there is to elaborate on. My uncle was a Power Ranger.
Like,
I mean, fair enough. I can see why your mother thought that, Bard.
What?
My mother knew a house that was there for like 3 days, and it disappeared off the lot. She thinks it was an alien. For context, I grew up in a remote desert.
That is some X-Files stuff.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. Are we all dead?
Yes, I died.
Bard, man. What?
The Bard lore just goes hard, by the way. Like, I'm not lying. Some of Bard's lore, it's just like, dang. Oh.
You know, it's funny. It's funny because I, like, look at things and I'm like, I don't have crazy lore. But then I'm like, oh yeah, my mom! And then everybody's just like, what?
I love that for you, Bard.
Like, the Ace lore isn't that crazy, I don't think. But the Ace mom lore is crazy.
See, I have some crazy lore, but I won't talk about it because it could be a problem. And by that, I mean doxing myself.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't like normally talk about me lore because it will like give y'all my identity because my case was covered.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I don't. So I do not talk about my IRL identity for obvious reasons.
that's fair.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid. Great. Also, yeah, that tracks, Bard. That tracks. I mean, I've been called some stuff by cops before, and also questioned if I was going to the right bathroom. The funniest part is, this was at Pride.
Slay. Like,
That's
maybe?
wild.
Slay? I don't know.
Nah, it ain't good.
Oh, it's that kind. Okay, never mind. Not Slay.
Not say.
At a Pride event, too.
Yeah.
Ace move!
Ace!
I was doing things. Don't worry, it's okay.
That's valid. Teehee. Dang. We must win this for Ace.
Why?
Dang. Why what?
Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Something funny happened with my headphones.
Oh?
I had to fix it, sorry.
You're good.
Me and Patch staring at one another with color teleporters.
I try to tap back in and color teleport.
With the color teleporter!
I used it!
I tried to tap back in and color teleport because I had one, but I was like a millisecond too late.
Ah!
The center consume you.
Fight me. Alright, so this is gonna be the last game.
Real.
Because I'm EP and I also have to take out the trash.
Real.
That's probably for the better because my tummy hurt.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Oof.
take my nebulizer.
That's fair. That's fair.
We all have things we need to do.
Gotta take my albuterol.
Oh, don't we love albuterol?
Albuterol sulfate, baby!
Right though? Don't you love how
Fun
shaky you
fact.
get afterward?
Huh?
Don't you love how shaky you get afterward?
I
Brain
don't.
cell?
You lucky. I get shaky.
Yeah, no, I don't. I just normally have the shakes as it is. So I don't feel like I get shakier after I take my albuterol.
That is
Fun
fair.
fact, actually.
Also, apologies, Bard. I will be quieter.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I will say the albuterol I'm currently taking is not actually prescribed to me.
Fair enough.
It's actually old medication from
What the? No. I'm gonna immediately stop you right there. Why?
it's not like bad.
If it's an old medication, yes it is, because even gases can expire.
They can.
Yes, but like it's not gonna kill me.
It can give you lung issues.
Yeah.
I already have lung issues.
It can make
It can
them
give
worse.
you more.
Listen, Bard, I am also expired.
I promise you, I've been doing this for years. It hasn't made things worse. I promise you. You know what makes things worse? My persistent cough that I get after every cold that lingers for a month.
I'm.
It's like, it's literally like
The med student in me is screaming.
yeah, scream.
That's fair.
Listen, when you're poor
Mood.
and you don't want to have to get
I'm also poor.
Oh, yeah, let me finish. Let me finish. See. when you're poor and you have these issues that come up every year and persist for 2 months only, you don't want to have to go get a new prescription every time.
Do you not have something that covers the expenses?
No, because my insurance has switched like 5 times in the past like 3 years.
Okay.
Like, insurance switched so much that I didn't get lab results that I needed.
Yup.
That. Okay.
That's a mood.
Get me on the phone with your insurance provider. I'm about to give them a word.
Bro,
Please. Can you yell at the people who keep being like, "Oh, well, you need to get all these tests done so we can rule out which autoimmune disorder you have." Except they want me to do MRIs of every one of my joints below my waist.
That's crazy.
I
That's
can't
too
afford
much.
that.
That is way too much.
Okay, for starters, that isn't even necessary for like your issue. For starters, if it's an autoimmune disorder, they have to look at your organs, not your I had to stop myself.
You're good.
I managed to stop myself at like the
You did
first
great.
2
You did
letters.
great. You did great. It's because
But like
the problem is that they also aren't sure which kind of arthritis I have. And they're like, "Oh, well, we're pretty sure the autoimmune problem is mixed with the arthritis." I'm like, "Yes, I'm aware.
That's fun.
Can we just speed along the process?" I've had blood tests 3 times, by the way.
Fun.
Still hasn't figured it out yet.
Love that.
But yeah, they want me to do MRIs of both ankles, both hips, and both knees. Even though you can see the arthritis on x-ray, by the way.
That's fun.
But yeah, they're just like, "Oh, we have to rule out every other autoimmune disorder before we can diagnose you with the one we're pretty sure you have."
That's so much fun.
that.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, Z. My mom went to med school. Like, I'm not taking funny medications from a back alley drug dealer.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
Well, you're
And
in a
also,
very
I am from a family of immigrants. This is just normal things you'll see in an immigrant household. I promise you.
Alternatively, I'm from a family of medical professionals. This is normal for medical
Yeah.
professionals.
I feel like the first people to be like, yeah, no, you can use this old medication that doesn't have a clear expiration date. It'll work fine. Are going to be the medical professionals.
That's what my parents did.
Yeah, like my mom went to med school, which horrendous. You know, she dropped out.
Don't blame her.
She dropped out because she got pregnant with me.
Whoops.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah,
That probably wasn't on her plans.
it wasn't, but like it's fine. She's fine. Yeah, she was like taking med classes and stuff. I actually don't know the very specifics to it.
I will say
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure over 10-year-old medication is like way far past like even what my parents would have been like it's fine with.
Oh, this medication is definitely not 10 years old.
Yeah, but
Okay.
great mother took Tylenol from 2011 and it made her sick.
Oh yeah, 10-year-old medication. No.
No.
You do not.
I think if I was taking my original albuterol prescription, which one the dose is a lot higher than what I'm taking now. And keep in mind, I was on this medication when I was 6 years old, and I was taking
Horrifying.
these fat vials like daily because of how messed up my lungs were. Back to back pneumonia and bronchitis was a time. Let me tell you.
That's so fair of you.
That is the reason I have asthma. I was not born with asthma. But yeah, these meds aren't that old.
That's
I
fair.
just heard something fall, so I'm gonna leave before like things get loud.
That is
Oh, that's
fair.
fair.
Have a good evening.
Yeah, bye
And with that,
guys.
good
Bye
night, chat.
bye.
I will see you guys later. Yeah, yeah, your heart concerns me, Bard. Just
That's
reference
fun.
telling you that. So we're gonna go raid somebody though. Let's go raid
True.
into Captain Sparkles. Good night. Never mind, I cannot do that. We're halfway there.
Captain Sparkles hates
Listen,
small
listen. I can't
streamers.
say
Confirmed.
anything about anything because literally, and Bard, you can attest to this. I was literally hanging out at a friend's house doing silly, goofy things. My knee pops out of place. Me falls.
That's fun.
My hip falls out of place.
That's fun.
So I'm just sitting on the floor, both joints in my leg out of place, and I'm just like, well, this is not what I was expecting.
That's so much fun.
Yeah. This was last week. Tee.
Yeah.
Bard can attest. Bard was there.
I believe you.
All right, we're gonna raid into Snifferish. If we're allowed to. Oh, we are.
Sniff.
Sniff.
Sniff snuff.
Yes. All right, chatters. So I will see you all tomorrow for silly, goofy games. Good night, chat. Go raid, read, read.
Bye bye.
Bum ba da da dum bum bum ba dum bum.